Paul's final journey to Rome, a route summary. The journey began in Caesarea. Paul began his journey to Rome under Roman custody after years of imprisonment. Their first stop was Sidon. Julius the centurion kindly allowed Paul to visit friends who refreshed and cared for him. Sailing past the island of Cyprus, the ship sailed along Cyprus for protection because the winds were against them. Arriving at Myra in Lycia, Paul and the prisoners boarded a large Alexandrian grain ship headed for Italy. Reaching fair havens near Crete, strong contrary winds slowed the voyage, and Paul warned of coming danger. Heading towards Phoenix, the pilot and ship owner chose to continue, hoping to spend the winter there. Crossing the Mediterranean Sea, a violent northeaster storm drove the ship helplessly across the sea for many days. Shipwrecked near Malta. The survivors safely reached Malta exactly as God had promised Paul. Sailing north to Syracuse in Sicily. After winter ended, they resumed their journey towards Italy. Continuing to Rhegium, the ship briefly stopped along the southern coast of Italy. Finally, arriving at Puteoli, Paul found fellow believers who warmly welcomed and encouraged him. Traveling along the Appian Way, Paul continued the final stretch towards Rome by land, meeting believers from the Forum of Appius. Christians from Rome came out to strengthen and encourage Paul. Stopping at the 3 taverns, more believers welcomed Paul, giving him courage before entering Rome. Finally, entering Rome, Paul arrived in the center of the empire as a messenger of the kingdom of God and not as a prisoner.